That was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back. Okay. Anyway, you've been playing Diablo.
Yeah, been
Leveling up
playing
your barbarian.
my little barbarian. I have to, again, like I said, level up a rogue to get the temper that I need, so that I can put the affix that I'm looking for on my barbarian gear.
What's the affix specifically?
Increased crit damage. The
Yeah.
marksman legendary, it can roll up to 85% or some shit like that.
Yeah, I need to get the same thing on my barb.
I
my
think
whirlwind
most barbs are looking for that, like for almost every bleed build. It's anything that involves bleeding and puncture, or not the puncture.
Well, mine's whirlwind, and I need that bitch.
No,
but I'm
because
stacking.
you run bleed.
But I'm stacking crit damage for
Yeah.
What's it called? Not for the bleed. I'm stacking crit damage for grandfather.
Right.
Yeah. That's
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're running grandfather, you definitely
grandfather.
need to rep it. But yeah. So I just started that last night. Like I haven't even got the barbarian to 100 yet or anything like that. Other than that, I did buy Star Citizen, $45. I played it for a little bit.
I mean, you explained what the game is to me, but I still don't.
It's just a sandbox game, dude. Like, just they teach you like the beginning mechanics of like flying in the game, right?
Okay.
And then when you buy the base game, you get a free ship. So you just got to go to a depot thing or whatever and pick up a ship. Yeah, okay. And then as you're flying around, you'll get incoming messages like, "Oh, hey, you want to accept these contracts?" Yeah, and then they just pay you. And then later on, you can just use that currency to buy shit for bigger ships or different guns and whatnot. Your characters do have to like eat and drink. They can get like hypothermia and shit. Because I went to a planet and I was picking up some stuff, and they gave me a warning like you don't have the right protection gear on. Like it's gonna get cold real fast, buddy.
Oh
Like,
shit.
oh, I'm like, okay, and it tells you at all times. You can always check your vitals and shit. So it seems fun. Like I said, I haven't gone in depth on it yet, but from what the stuff I saw, just people playing, random videos I saw, I ended up picking it up for like $45.
Okay.
I'm not mad at it. I mean, it's still an alpha for 10 years, so
Yeah, it's still gonna be an alpha for another 10 years.
yeah, we'll see if it's we hope it's an actual game and not a scam. At
Like
this point,
7,
right?
like 7 days, like 7 days.
Like,
to
what
die?
if they just stopped the game and they just took everybody's money? Like, fuck,
multiverses?
No, multiverse came back, bro. Multiverses came back.
Yeah, people were worried about it for a minute there. Though.
I was never worried about it.
Okay.
I was never worried about it. There are definitely people worried though.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, dude. But I don't also spend a whole bunch of money on the game until I know it's going to be something I'm going to put time into. But yeah, it's pretty much all I played this week.
Hell yeah. You watch anything cool?
Nothing cool. Just catching up on, like, I'll have Brooklyn Nine-Nine when I'm grinding out Diablo. If I'm having like dinner or something, I watch The Blacklist, like a episode.
Yeah.
I did watch episode 1 of Game of Thrones with Morris. That was a good episode, man.
Yeah, it was good.
It's a good little show. I like it. It's fucking Game of Thrones.
I know we talked about the 2 spinoffs that got canceled. You know about this third one that's greenlit and in production right now?
Dunkin' Egg.
Dunkin' Egg. Yeah. Sir Duncan?
Yeah.
The tall.
Yeah. Well, they just call him Dunkin' Egg. Yeah. It's a knight, and he has a little squire named Egg.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got a book on him. He's just a bunch of little short stories about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was greenlit because, again, they have the source material for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They can't do nothing without the source material, obviously.
Obviously, they can't. Yeah. They couldn't figure out a story for Jon Snow.
They couldn't figure out how to end
the original
series.
To make everyone happy.
That's the main thing.
But what's dumb is they literally canceled the Jon Snow spinoff because they literally, quote, they couldn't get the right story.
Mm.
And I'm like, it's not a difficult story to tell. If they just pick up where he left off, right? He's on the wall. The wildlings are chilling with them. Everything's all good in the realm, right?
Yeah.
So all they need to do to start it off is someone starts killing wildlings.
Right.
And so John has to go out there and he's like, "Hey man, didn't I tell y'all not to fucking be killing each other? Like, we're all cool and we're all friends here." And then, like, it keeps happening. So he sends Tormund out there, to investigate what happens. He comes back and he's like, "I have a message for Jon Snow." And it turns out that it's just a guy out there killing wildlings. And you know who it should turn out to be? The leader of the First Legion, I think his name is. He was the guy that wanted to marry Daenerys, but she turned him down.
Oh yeah.
Because all he knows is that Jon Snow killed the queen.
Right.
So he's just back for revenge. And that's all you got to do. It doesn't got to be a full, like, all season. It could just be like a 6-episode thing. And in 6 episodes, you can tell this revenge story that ultimately ends with him getting his ass handed to him by Jon Snow. Or they become super duper best buddies. Who knows? Boom. That's 6 episodes right there. Ain't fucking difficult, bro.
How long have you had to think about this?
It took like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Not difficult. They have so many stories and loose ends they just never told. Like all those crop circles from the TV show. Like, what the fuck was that about? Remember?
Oh, at the first episode? Yeah. The snow circle?
The snow circle. There was another one of like wood somewhere else and then like bloody bodies on another one. It's like, what do these crop circles mean? Nothing, bro. Nothing. Anyway, I'll get upset with Game of Thrones at this point. But anyway, House of Dragons is real good.
I'm upset with Game of Thrones.
However, but it's just good though. That's why I keep watching. Other than that, I did watch the F1 race this morning. It's in Spain.
Yeah, 8 a.m. baby.
Max Verstappen. He's kind of good.
You thought it was gonna be different, bro?
I was pulling for Lando for a minute.
For the first 10 seconds.
I was pulling for Lando for a minute, dude. Like, fuck, man. But yeah, we know it's gonna be Verstappen. He's just too good, man. Like, it's a little bit about the car, but it's not so much the car; it's the fucking driver. But it was a good race. It was all right.
What's up?
But we got 3 weeks straight of races, so
yeah, this week, next week, and the week after.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, that's fucking pretty much all I did. It's non-work related. I'll be in College Station the next 3 days.
Oh, you're gonna go out there for work?
Yeah, it's gonna suck. Yeah,
why?
I got to be there at fucking 8:30 in the morning to do their gun audits.
So you're gonna they're gonna pay for you to stay out there for 3 days too while they're at it?
Well, me and Morris are driving out there.
Yeah, and you got
every day.
Oh no.
Yeah. They asked if we wanted a hotel. We're like, nah, we're just gonna drive back.
I would have just taken the hotel, bro.
Nah, because they're gonna pay for the mileage. And we already did the math. It's 140 each day. We're like, yeah, we'll take the money. Yeah, so it is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
Hell yeah.
It'll be interesting because our boss and his boss and the Texas regional manager and the COO are all going to be at the store at 7:30 to tell these people they just got bought out. And then we show up at 8:30 to start doing audits.
Jesus.
Yeah. And they're like, my question was, what if we get there and like nobody wants to fucking work? Like, what if they all just quit?
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to do? He goes, well, it'll make the audit a lot easier. Like, how so? He goes, we'll just have to shut down for the day. And I'm like, I don't see y'all shutting down. I feel like I'm going to be working the floor. Like, you know? Like,
you got to learn a whole system and shit. Like, whatever
yeah,
they got
their
going
system's fucking ass backwards, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't know it whatsoever.
Do they know that they're bought out?
No. Like I said, they'll find out Monday morning.
They're going to find out Monday morning.
Tomorrow morning.
But y'all are doing the whole thing that they did for you, right? Like retention bonuses and shit like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
I don't think people are gonna.
Nah, they're not gonna quit. Because by the time we get there, they already have their offer letters ready to go.
How many stores?
It's only one store.
Oh, that's not too bad then. They could all just walk.
They could, but I doubt it.
We're gonna go start our own pawn shop with blackjack and hookers.
Yeah, and blow. Hell yeah. But yeah, it should be interesting.
Yeah, I got to work every day this week myself. I've got to cover next Thursday on Friday. So
okay, shit.
Yeah, you know it. What else you got over there, bro? I mean, anything else that you did this week?
No, the rest is just gay ass news.
Oh man, so this week, work went off pretty well. Not too bad. I worked Pride yesterday with Walker, and it was a very slow day. Very slow. It was like an offshoot of the actual Pride
right
thing that's going on next weekend. So This one didn't do so hot. I don't think. I don't think any of the food vendors did very well. So we'll see how it goes this upcoming weekend. Happened this week. I didn't really do nothing else outside of work and stuff. So as far as gaming is all Diablo. We did some Uber farming. David, Ian, and I on Friday or
I didn't
Saturday
get an
night.
invite, but that's cool.
Friday or Saturday night, and
Wow.
I ended up with 3 Ubers that I needed to complete my build.
Could add some Ubers also.
I mean, you could have, but you didn't. I'm still missing one more Uber, which is the Ring of Starless Skies. That's the one I need for my
That's a good
whirlwind
one.
build. I need that. I need that.
I needs it.
I need that. So that's what I'm on the quest for at the moment. But I'm kind of like just running my whirlwind build right now because he's a lot faster than my Thorns build, but my Thorns build can push higher. So I'm like redoing some tempers or whatever
Mhm.
on the Thorns barb. So like I'm trying to like gain 5 mil to like reset the temper, but also
Right.
like have enough currency to redo the temper. It's a pain in the
It's a
ass.
grind, bro.
It's
It's
a
a
pain in
grind.
the ass, but I'm having a good time. I did buy Shadow of the Erdtree, and I played it for 2 seconds, and they nerfed my previous build, so
Oh,
now
yeah.
I gotta fucking figure out
Get good, scrub.
a different build for it. I'm not sure what I want to play, so but yeah, they had ended up nerfing because I was using that sword that was covered in thorns. It's one like off. You get off to the side, like in a castle
The
somewhere.
two-hander.
Yeah, yeah. You can use it as a one or a
Oh, okay.
two-hander, but it's on the it's in like that poison area.
The
Not
blasphemous blade.
huh?
Blasphemous
Yeah, it's
blade.
blasphemous blade. I was using that, but whenever you hit things with it, they would knock down, and you would life steal, but it would use FP, and now it doesn't do knockdown. They just walk right through it,
Mm.
come straight to you. So I'll probably have to figure out something for that. It's fine. Like I'll figure it out, and then I'll move into like New Game Plus and just try playing again, see what happens. Because I have enough material to fucking just do whatever.
Right.
Yeah, so I was just looking at it. I was like, Taker's Flames, decrease the fire's poise damage and remove the fire's knockdown effect. Awesome. I was just looking it up while we were talking about it. So a lot of these are decreased poise damage, decreased poise generation, decreased poise damage.
Yeah.
They like nerfed a lot of shit. But I'm assuming they got a bunch of stuff in the
Yeah, they have new weapons. You can be a kung fu guy now.
Kung Fu. How
Mhm.
so?
Literally, that's like you get like fist weapons, I guess.
You've always had fist weapons.
But it's like the video I saw. He's like people complaining about the DLC. Like this is easy mode, and he walks into an area, and I guess something spawns up on him or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And he ends up backing it into like a corner, like he's in one of those temples, the America temples.
Yeah.
There's like a little pillar there, but it's flat against the wall, so it's like a corner. And he gets the thing in the middle of the wall, and I guess the ability on the weapons that he's using allows him
Reaches.
to like shadow step side to side.
Uh-huh.
So he's literally hitting shadow step, and just going
Oh,
back and
back and
forth.
forth.
And it just looks like he's just uppercutting, just really, really fast, like an anime. And the thing's in the corner just getting glitched on, like hit. And he's like, this game's easy. I started laughing. I was like, what the fuck?
So yeah, I might just start over completely.
Yeah.
Something, I don't know, a bleed build. I don't know.
Yeah, Asmongold was playing. He got this shield that looks like a tombstone.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I have that one.
And he's like,
It's the fingerprint shield.
the fingerprint shield. He's like, this game's so easy. I don't know why they're saying it's hard. He goes,
It
you don't even
blocks.
have to. He goes,
It blocks 100% damage.
he goes, why are people complaining about this game? He's like, you don't need a dodge. Just block everything. And it shows him blocking, stab, blocking, stab.
There's a
Started
build.
laughing, dude.
There's a build that uses 2 of those shields,
Oh, shit.
and they just like shield bash forward or
shit.
something.
Oh,
It's
man.
funny.
I started laughing, bro. Like some of the shit. That's all my video. It's like, when did Elden Ring come out? 2 years ago? 2022, right?
Yeah.
It's like when it debuted, all my TikToks, my YouTube algorithm, Twitter, every other Twitter is just new Elden Ring
All
shit.
Elden Ring.
That should tell you how good this game is.
Yeah. It's getting review bombed right now though.
Why? Because it's too hard.
Yep. That's exactly why. That's exactly why it's getting review bombed.
You knew the game was hard to begin with. I understand.
I know.
The game is only as hard as you make it.
So they are review bombing that, but I'm not too worried. Like I said, I'm going to start it soon. I just got to figure out what it is that I want to play. So
Yeah.
if it's like a weapon that's in the new DLC or something, I want to try something new for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Because I've done a
no,
lot of
like
the old
definitely
stuff.
look up some of the videos because again, those are popping up like 5 or top 10 new weapons in the game, and they don't tell you which is like better or whatever. It just shows you 10 new weapons in the game. I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. There's a lot of shit to do in that game, dude.
I'm looking up the weapons now. Matter of fact, 100 new weapons. Jesus.
Yeah, it's a fuck ton, dude. Like a lot.
Jesus.
Like this is a
Christ.
full on expansion. It's nice.
100 new weapons.
Yeah.
Daggers, throwing blades. That's a thing. The stone sheath sword. Nice.
I know there's like a new 2-handed like katana too, or some shit that everybody's talking about.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They got some spoiler stuff on here. Great sword.
Mm-hmm.
Lizard great sword. Drops by imps and catacombs. I guess they finally added that one in there. But I want to know like what they do. Great sword of Radon Light. Radon Lord. Get to fight Radon again? Oh. Falks. I think that's the one. The curved sword.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple of curved swords. I like playing with the curved swords. They're fun.
Do you though?
Backhand blade.
Oh yeah, those are the ones that are
Kung Fu style.
No, when they, you know how you hold a normal sword and the blade's this way,
Yeah.
they hold them downwards.
Oh,
That's a new
type.
New type, yeah.
There's 2 new katanas: the Starline sword and the Sword of Night. And a great katana. That's
Great
the one
katana.
you're talking
Yeah,
about.
that's the one I'm talking about.
Like Sephiroth. You walking around like Sephiroth
Yeah,
now?
fuck yeah, dude.
Sephiroth. There's 2 great katanas.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple twin blades. I like twin blades too. Those are fun. Axes. I might fuck around with an axe. Yeah, I might fuck around with some of this stuff. Because I think the last one that I did was I'd used the headsman's axe.
Yeah.
And I was doing it did so much fucking damage. It was a wolf's claw, I believe, is what the ability was called.
Mm-hmm.
And you would just leap and do a front flip and come down and smack.
Oh shit.
So I might fuck around with what's it called?
Axes.
Yeah, the axes. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. But
Just type in 5 best weapons in Elden Ring Erd Tree of Death.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like the legendaries.
That's too hard. Huh?
It's too hard.
It's too hard, bro. They're crying.
As far as like what I watched this week, I started the final episode of Dark Matter, but I haven't finished it. I need to finish it. It was on a pretty good note when I left off. I was like halfway through with the episode, so I want to finish that one. I actually kind of want to read that novel now that I've watched the show.
Yeah.
I fucking love that show. It's really good. Been watching a lot of Mayor of Kingstown with Jeremy Renner on Paramount.
Hawkeye.
That one's really good. And
It's
it's like
both of his feet.
Huh?
Both of his feet.
I'm on the season right before he did that. The season 3's out now. I think it's on like episode 3 or something.
Does he use a gun in this?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And a bow and arrow.
So he's a fucking hypocrite. Got it.
And a bow and arrow, matter of fact. So the first episode fucking pulled me in.
Yeah.
Real quick. And I'm just like going through the whole story right now. It's fucking phenomenal. I'm enjoying the shit out of it.
And it's called what? Mayor of what?
Mayor of Kingstown.
Kingstown?
Okay. Yeah. You'll like it. You'll like it,
Okay.
dude. It's really good. You can actually see this shit happening. So
okay.
Really good show. So I've been watching that a lot. I'm on season 2 right now. Me and the missus watched Liar Liar last night. That was a good time. Classic film.
Good one.
I didn't realize how much Jim Carrey was just yelling in that movie.
Oh, a lot.
All the time. I was just like, why is he yelling so much? So yeah, we watched Liar Liar. We watched Painter on Hulu, which had Owen Wilson in it, and he's playing like a Bob Ross type guy who paints on PBS. That one was pretty fun and silly, but all around a good movie. It was a little tripped out, but it was solid. Mayor Kingstown, Dark Matter. What else did I watch? A little bit of Brooklyn Nine-Nine here and there. The wife had on 13 Reasons Why. I was playing Diablo on the Steam Deck, so just checking that out here and there as well. Nothing too crazy. There hasn't been any like good movies that pulled me to the side to like
Right.
go watch anything. So, yeah, that's about it. Watching wise, did I watch anything else? No, that's about it. Yeah.
No.
So, anyway, let's get into the news, and I got some entertainment stuff.
All
If
right.
you want me to get to that before you get to your
Yeah.
big stuff here, uh, I messaged you about it earlier this week, but there's a BioShock Netflix show
Yeah.
coming out that I wasn't aware of.
Okay.
Uh, what do
How you
you?
feeling?
The
I've
game
played
was
all of 10 minutes of a BioShock game.
the first one was just so damn good,
Sure.
so good. The story, like the
Yeah.
gameplay was good too, but the story
It was good.
was really good. And then 2 I wasn't a big fan of, but Infinite I really enjoyed. Infinite I loved. I played that one back at the house when we used to live together. It was like
Mhm.
2010, 2011. I love that one. But 1 was really, really fucking good, man. And if they're gonna follow that story,
You already know how it ends.
yeah, but it's gotta be like uh Last of Us good. Even though Last of Us is still following the same exact story as the
That's true.
game. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
it's
true.
still solid.
And it's on Netflix, so I feel like they're going to put money into it, to make it good.
Oh, like they did with Altered Carbon?
Yeah. Damn, it's Altered Carbon. Bro.
Oh, you mean like the good shows that they just remove for no reason?
Marco Polo. The shit
Marco
just
Polo.
got expensive, bro. Like they couldn't help it. They have more money now. Like they could go back and do it.
Yeah, they're
but-
charging for separate accounts and all
yeah,
kinds of
dude,
other
like
shit.
it happens.
Running ads.
I mean, I don't get no ads.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's to the level of Fallout and Last of Us. You know,
But hopefully. One can only
Hopefully.
hope.
one can only hope.
Um,
But again, I never played the games. I have no idea what to expect. Like I know
Right.
what the twist is or whatever.
yeah.
So
They greenlit an Uncharted 2 movie, the one with Tom Holland and the glasses got taken off.
no, I was scratching my eye. Like
I was like, oh shit, he pulled the glasses off
Nah.
to wipe away a tear.
it's. I've never played
So-
Uncharted either.
So sad that he's
I've never played Uncharted. I never
Uh,
saw the movie.
it was Mark Wahlberg and
Oh.
Tom Holland. It was a solid movie.
Okay, I'm not gonna knock it. I've just never seen it.
It was a solid. It wasn't like Spider-Man good, but
Like, why would I
Tom-
want to watch Uncharted when I have Indiana Jones and Laura Croft?
Did
starring
you see
Angelina
the most-
Jolie.
did you see the most recent Indiana
I'm
Jones?
not talking about the most
it
recent one. I'm just
wasn't
saying.
good.
Just saying, they're all just copying Indiana Jones, bro.
True, but
I'm an archaeologist. I'm gonna go exploring.
But now Indiana
That's what
Jones
these
is a
guys
video
are.
game that's copying Uncharted, or at
Yeah.
least trying to
Mhm.
anyway.
Indiana Jones was in Fortnite, so I know he made it.
Yeah. True.
Oh, I think today at 4 in Fortnite is the Metallica concert.
Oh, there's a Metallica concert?
hmm
Nice. I'll pass.
Yeah, me too.
So yeah, Uncharted 2 movie in the works. So you never saw the first one, you don't really care. Sorry. One that we probably do care about is
We'll see.
Prime Video. Got a Batman animated series coming out called The Cape Crusader. Have you seen anything on this one?
Oh,
Yeah. So that's going to be premiering August 1st.
really?
Batman the Cape Crusader.
Do you have any like artwork or anything for it?
I've got a trailer here. I can show you here in a second, but they just released the cast list.
Mm-hmm.
You got Hamish Linklater, Minnie Driver, McKenna Grace, Eric Morgan Stewart, Michelle C. Bonilla, Crystal Joy Brown. Do you know any of these names? John DiMaggio.
DiMaggio, yes.
DiMaggio, right? Christina Ricci,
Yes.
Haley Joel Osment.
Yes.
You know a few of these names,
A
right?
few of them, yeah.
Uh,
Batman the Caped Crusader.
yeah. So it's called
Nice.
Batman the Cape Crusader.
And it's a TV show?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this down so you can. Boop, boop, boop. It's gonna be like at the animated series style, where it's kind of like 80s, 90s.
Batman the Caped Crusader.
They're just showing off the cast list, basically.
Right.
I don't know who's gonna play Batman. Yeah, you know all these names. but
Yeah.
there's
DiMaggio's been in a lot of shit, dude.
I can find out who's actually playing Batman. But you didn't know about this one at all?
Mm-mm.
August 1st. A
Oh,
month left.
Nice.
Oh, it's Hamish Linklater who's playing Batman, and it's a 30-second teaser trailer for the Cape Crusader, which came out 3 days ago. Skip the ad, please. Oh, come on. Same thing. Oh.
That's all.
No,
That's a
there's
good one,
like
bro.
oh my god. I thought they showed
No,
like
dude, that's legit good. All he did, all that moment said was Batman.
I am Batman.
Batman.
That's it.
That's all you gotta say.
That's
dude.
all you need to say.
Yeah, we're in.
It's gonna be hard
I'm
to
gonna
fill
watch
in.
it.
It's gonna be hard to fill in
Batman.
them shoes though.
Yeah, I mean it's
Some big shoes.
no. There's been some other Batmans that animated the voice, I believe, like one or two. But I mean, it's Kevin Conroy is the one we all love.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a hard, a lot of shoes to fill there, dude.
True, but
yeah, those are a couple of entertainment newses.
Okay.
This I mean, some good stuff. I'm excited for BioShock and Uncharted 2. I enjoyed both of those.
I'm excited for Batman.
And I'm excited for Batman as well. Yeah. Have you been watching The Boys season 4 at all?
No, but I want to. It's doing the weekly thing, right?
Yeah.
Which I hate, dude. I fucking
just wait
hate
8 weeks and watch
like,
it all.
Motherfucker, just let me binge it in 4 hours. Like it's 8 episodes. I skip shit. No, I don't.
I just skip through.
I just skipped in like, it's the deep episode. Skip.
Skip.
I hate that character, dude.
He like was a douche and then grew a conscience.
And grew a conscience is like, I like him better when he was a fucking douche, man.
When he was a rapist.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Dude, they had to pull back on that.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, no. You know what the original is?
The original story, yeah.
In the original, like, holy fuck.
They pulled back quite a bit.
I was like, what the hell? But yeah, I do plan on watching it. Only because the other guy from Supernatural, not the one who played Soldier Boy, but the other kid from Supernatural, he's supposed to be in this season.
Right.
But it's also the last season, right?
No, one more season.
There's one more.
So there's this season, and I'm assuming 2026 will be the last season.
I hope in the last season Soldier Boy comes back.
What happened to him?
They just put him on ice, basically.
Oh.
Yeah, they couldn't kill him.
That's right.
They just locked him away somewhere. Because he's the only one that could really compete with Homelander, but he's a fucking psycho.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, guess who else is a psycho? Homelander.
So weird.
Oh, interesting. Like father, like son.
Like father, like son.
Like father, like son.
Spoiler alert. What you got over there?
Spoiler alert. That shit was like 2 years ago, bro. All I have is just Nintendo Direct shit, bro.
Oh, you want me to keep going with the rest
Yeah,
of
if you got
stuff?
anything else.
All right. Dragon Age The Veilguard had an announcement this week that they're not going to have a battle pass or microtransactions, which is a weird statement to make. It's like, why? It's a single player RPG. Like, why does it?
It makes sense not to have a battle pass
or microtrans. I mean,
but a lot of single player games have microtransactions for different things. Right?
Go on.
Like literally the first,
like Assassin's Creed, like you
get different outfits and shit,
right? Or but there was no battle pass, like that, but like horses and armors. The battle pass,
you didn't need to make that announcement, but them coming forth and be like, oh, there's no microtransactions. That's cool. They're trying to curry some favor because when that game got announced, there was a lot of shit being talked about that game.
Right?
They didn't like the art style. They didn't like how it was just all over the place. I'm like, okay, dude. Like again, I've dabbled in Dragon Age. I don't know all the shit about it. Yeah. So. Like who makes it? BioWare, right?
Yes.
Right?
EA BioWare.
EA BioWare. So I'm just assuming it's a Mass Effect, but not in space. Right? There's a dialogue wheel and everything.
Yeah, there's that.
Make your character and you just make them do what you want to do.
Yes.
I'm sure there's a good side and a dark side.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. I mean, come on. But they're complaining about the art style. Get over it, motherfuckers.
Get over it, cuz.
Because if the gameplay is good, you're not going to give two shits about what the game looks like.
True. Embracer shut down another studio this week.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Pieces Interactive. Rest in Pieces Interactive.
Not too soon.
It sucks. They're famous for Alone
I'm glad
in the
you
Dark.
said something because I was gonna be like, now they gotta pick up the pieces. Oh man, you assholes.
Alone in the Dark is their most recent game, the most popular game. It grew around like a 7 out of 10. I see here on Metacritic. I would say like a 70%er. What? My God, I don't care about all of these fucking cookies, bro. It came out March 20th, 2024. Did you play it?
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, it was just kind of like a remake of the original. Uh, it looks okay, but yeah,
It's called
just
Alone in the Dark.
Alone in the Dark.
So it's a scary jump scare type of game. I don't play scary games, man. I just don't. I like being scared. I don't watch scary movies either.
Embracer's just kind of shutting them down left and right. That's seems to be what they're doing. I mean, they fucked up somewhere. It was like stocks or Bitcoin or something, right?
Damn, what do they got left now?
I don't know.
Because I feel like they had a fuck ton of studios.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking it up, but I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Current as of June 2024, they still have 12,000 employees. THQ Nordic.
Nice.
Where did it go?
All the cookies.
THQ Nordic, Plyon, Deep Silver, Coffee Stain, Box Dragon, Amplifier, Game Invest, Deca Games, Easy Brain, Asmodee, and Dark Horse Media. So the biggest Asmodee, yeah. The biggest one I think would probably be THQ Nordic.
Yeah, that is the biggest one. That's the only one I recognize.
Deep Silver,
I recognize Asmodee. If it's the same thing I'm thinking.
What is that?
That's for a different thing. They make like cards and shit too.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
What do they make?
Star Wars Unlimited, I believe.
Yeah, Dark Horse does Warhammer games, don't they?
Yeah.
Star Wars Unlimited, Star Wars Legion, miniatures, products.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of their things.
They're owned by. They don't get shut down.
Oh, I'm sorry here. Alkema Interactive, Appeal Studios, Ashbourne Games, Black Forest Games, Bugbear Entertainment, Experiment 101, so on and so forth. There's a lot.
But no big name.
THQ.
Yeah, it's the only one. That's the biggest one I would say. THQ Nordic.
They own Plyon. They own THQ Nordic. They own Coffee Stain, Amplifiers, Game Invest, Deca Games, Easy Brain, Asmodee. But Asmodee has like 15 studios, it looks like.
Yeah, they got a little conglomerate going.
Dark Horse, Free Mode, CDE Entertainment, which is Crystal Dynamics, and Eidos. And they got a bunch of other little studios. Zen Studios, Tuxedo, Tripwire Interactive, Snapshot, so on and so forth. Damn. Former subsidiaries. Now they have a list here. Yeah, they closed it. Pieces Interactive.
All the lives they destroyed.
Gearbox Entertainment, acquired in 2021, sold to Take-Two in 2024 in June. Actually, that both happened. Shiver, Rainbow Studios, Saber Interactive, Free Radical Design, Volition, so on and so forth. Yeah, they're cutting them loose. This is formers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different studios that they've shut down.
God damn.
Or divested.
Right.
Or sold off.
I would think it'd be easier to sell them off, but
yeah.
Gearbox probably the biggest one.
Yeah. That's went to Take-Two.
Followed by THQ Nordic.
Yeah. So anyway. That happened. And just another studio bites the dust, dude.
Gone.
Embracer's not very embracing studios.
So.
I mean, we're gonna make puns all day about
all day, dude.
Embracer
Gone,
Group and Pieces
yes.
Interactive. Pieces.
Rest in pieces.
In
bro.
pieces.
Rest in pieces.
Pour one out for the homies. Let's talk about this direct, because I didn't watch a single fucking thing except for the one trailer that you posted on X, and I was already hyped. So go through it, Big Daddy.
All right, so we already mentioned it. First thing first, no new Switch.
No new Nintendo Switch.
But they announced that before that shit happened, because they knew people were going to get hyped for it. A Switch Pro.
Curb your expectations.
A Switch Slim. Switch 2, whatever you want to call it.
Curb your enthusiasm.
Hold that. That shit ain't dropping until next year. Like, it's just that simple.
I would agree with that statement.
Yeah, I have no idea how they're gonna do a new Switch. They just need to fucking pick a lane. That's all I know. Either it's portable or it's a home console. Pick a fucking lane. Don't make it a hybrid.
I mean, I like my Steam Deck being a hybrid,
Right.
but I use it more in portable mode than I do in dock mode.
Exactly.
But I use the Switch
pick
in
one.
dock mode more than I do
But
handheld.
you have a Steam computer. You have a computer that already has Steam, so you don't really need it to be docked.
True.
Exactly.
True.
Exactly. Pick a fucking lane, Nintendo. So anything. Anyway, right off the rip, ain't no Switch news.
All right.
All right. So it starts off with a new Zelda game. So
Starring
this
Link.
one is called The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. You play as Zelda, Princess
Oh, wow.
Zelda.
That sounds
Yep.
boring.
Yeah.
I saw you can make beds for some reason to like platform. I don't understand.
I don't know, dude. Like this game just seems like it's all over the place. A lot of people were upset with the art style, but it's the
like
same art style as the other game.
They re-released from Game Boy onto
Yeah,
this one,
like
right?
it came out a couple years ago. Like, yeah, I've seen this art style. Y'all
I
should be
actually
used
like
to
that
it.
game.
Yeah, like I mean, I don't know how this game's going to turn out. I don't know how much everyone's been clamoring to play as Princess Zelda, you know.
Okay.
But I mean, this game is definitely not for me. I'm gonna tell you straight off the bat, the majority of these games are not for me. Just not my cup of tea. I'm just here reporting what I see.
Okay. So that was
That was The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.
okay.
I didn't get a release date and or a release window. I think that one just said 2025.
I'm trying to find it here because I think you started at the end. Yeah, it was that was the last game that was announced, right?
No,
Stylized Link Awakening like version of the franchise coming September 26th.
this year?
Yep.
No, okay, I was off because nobody cares about the game. Yeah, I don't know what order I have it in. Like, because I want to say when I watched it, I thought the next game was obviously Metroid Prime. We got gameplay.
Yeah, you're doing
that
it.
one came last, I believe.
Okay.
But for whatever reason, it's second on this list.
Okay.
So
You're
it's
fine. You
it's
made the list. I
Metroid.
didn't.
Yeah, it's Metroid Prime 4. It was announced
A couple years back.
6 or 7 years ago.
A couple years back.
Yeah. Still no release date. It just said release 2025. We did get gameplay. I've never been a big Metroid guy. Like I remember playing it on Game Boy, and I remember I had it on Super Nintendo, but I don't think it was my game on Super Nintendo.
Metroid Prime, I never played through. I do enjoy the Metroid games in general. Prime, I tried playing the remastered version. I don't know. It feels like sluggish or old to me. Slow.
Yeah.
So I just kind of stayed away from it. I don't know. I don't know how this one's gonna be. I didn't actually watch the trailer, but I can watch it now.
Yeah.
It's only 2
It
minutes
looked
long.
good. Everyone is definitely hyped for it.
Does
Again,
look
I was
good.
never really a big
But the
Metroid person.
Metroid Dread was really, really good on Switch. This one looks pretty good. And it looks a little bit faster. I mean, it looks about the same.
Yeah, to me it looks the same speed wise. Like I get what you're saying. Like it's a
But this one just
Slow,
it feels
it is.
smoother.
sluggish. It should be well polished. To be honest with you,
6 years in the making, yeah.
exactly.
Looks good though. I might
The
actually.
fucking Elder Scroll better be fucking polished too. They announced that bitch like 8 years ago or
They
something.
showed off a trailer of an overview of a map.
Yeah,
Elder Scrolls 6.
yeah. Like motherfucker, it better be spot on. You know.
No, but this Metroid Prime looks really good.
Yeah.
It looks good.
And like I said, a lot of people were super hyped for it. Yeah. So it comes out next year.
Next year on
Yeah,
that one?
next year. Big year for everyone, game wise. Like there's gonna be something for everyone next year.
Development had to be restarted in 2019 under a new studio called Retro Studios.
Oh damn.
That's what happened.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yep.
Damn. Probably because I got fired by Embracer. Next was a game that I think is gonna be a contender, probably for Game of the Year
This year?
this year.
Oh shit!
Because
What's
this
it
game
called?
comes out late. It comes out November 7th of this year, but
What's
it's
it
called
called?
Mario and Luigi Brothership.
Oh shit!
It is just a top-down, isometric side view. Like it changes. The camera's all over the place.
I'm
but
looking at the trailer now.
It's an RPG, like a full-on RPG.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
Oh.
it looked good,
Oh, this looks hella good.
super good.
The wifey
How
home?
you want to go home? Oh,
Yeah.
how the puppy wants to go.
Let me
home?
let her outside real quick.
All right. Yeah, no, for sure. Like I said, it's a big time RPG. Different little mini games, I believe, are going to be in it and everything. Like it's,
You think contender for game of the year?
I think so because Mario always seems to have at least one title, and this one's brand new. You know what I'm saying?
It's like brand new IP.
And yeah,
Brand new IP, but like
but
a new
title.
type.
Yeah, like they haven't.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks.
Oh, this
It
looks
looks
hella
fun.
good. Yeah, this
It's
looks
going to
hella
be
good.
super popular.
And you get to dodge attacks.
Yeah, it's better than Final Fantasy.
Oops. No, this looks really good, dude. Hell yeah. What do you think of it?
Like I said, from just watching the trailer and everything, it looks good.
The art style is great.
The art style is solid. Plus, you get to play as both Mario and Luigi. Luigi.
November 7th, huh?
November 7th of this year, dude. Like it's.
Oh, Nintendo
I'm just
trying
saying
to
it could
come
be
with
nominated. I could see it being nominated. I'm not saying it's winning.
It's trying to come through. I mean,
I'm just saying it could get nominated.
Nintendo trying to come through one last hurrah before they re-release all their games on Nintendo Switch too.
Are they gonna re-release everything?
I don't know,
you gotta
man.
repay for everything, motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
That's how greedy they are. The next couple of games are all HD remix type of games.
Of course they are.
There was ready for this. So Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D remake. That's the title of the games. Those are gonna be released next year, but this year we get Dragon Quest 3 HD-2D remake. That comes out November 14th of this year.
They're doing it in the Octopath Traveler art style.
Yeah.
That looks dope.
Yeah. It looks good. I thought it was weird that they worked backwards, but it kind of makes sense to do it backwards. Start with 3, then go to 1 and 2 next year, because it's got to be easier to do a newer version of a game, you know.
Mm.
But I do know a lot of people love some Dragon Quest.
It's a good game. The good game series.
Yeah. They're at like what, 12 now?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot of Dragon Questing.
There's a lot of Final Fantasy. There's more Final Fantasies than there are
true,
Dragon
yeah.
Quests. Yeah, this looks good.
Another follow-up was Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. I think that was released from the Switch. Oh, not the Switch, the Wii U. Or the
Donkey
Wii?
Kong Country was SNES, wasn't it?
No. This Donkey Kong Returns.
Oh.
That was on the Nintendo Wii, I believe. I thought the same thing. It's okay. We were both dumbasses.
Oh, okay.
But
You
this
were a
is
dumbass first.
Donkey Kong Country Returns. So I think it was the Wii when it first came out. Now they got an HD remake. It's all same levels, but then they added a couple more levels. A couple little things they added into it. That one comes out next year again on the 1st. I mean, not on the 1st, on the 16th of January.
Right.
But it looks good. Like, it's nostalgia. I think the crocodile dudes or whatever they're called, they stole his hoard of bananas.
Hell
So
yeah.
now he's got to fucking murder everyone.
Just nice.
Yeah, the Tiki Tech parade or whatever.
Just a nice platformer.
Yep.
For those who like platforming. I could dig it.
Oh,
but
for sure.
Not going to be for me, but.
Nah, definitely not for me. I haven't enjoyed Donkey Kong in years.
SNES was the last one I played. Back when there was like 3D claymation. You know what I'm talking about? Like there was SNES. They tried to make it look 3D, but it was kind of like claymation kind of.
No, didn't they come out with it on N64?
The first Donkey Kong was on
right, but
SNES.
they had an N64 version.
I
right?
never played that one.
No?
If they did, I wasn't.
I feel like that's the last one I legit played.
I spelled Kong with a C, like a fucking knob. Donkey Kong games. Oh, there's gonna be so many. List of games. Oh, there's a whole separate thing for a list. The original Donkey Kong, 1981. Let me see here. They had Donkey Kong Country 3, that was on the SNES. Donkey Kong Racing, Nintendo 64. Donkey Kong 64 was on Nintendo 64. Oh, that was the one that had the Rumble Pack.
Mm-hmm.
They had to release it with the Rumble Pack. That's right.
The one I played. That's the one I played. The shit. And what's funny, because that game brought it up, or gave me a false sense of what I thought at the time. And the same, there was like a 4-pack, like they announced also in the direct, Turok, Perfect Dark, all going to Switch Online and the expansion plus or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, man, why didn't those games? Why weren't they like more popular? I was like, surely everybody had an N64.
okay.
Boy, was I wrong.
Oh yeah.
Because what also came out with the N64? PlayStation 1.
Yeah. 1998.
Yeah. So my dumbass the entire time, because I had a 64.
Right.
I thought
I had.
there were more copies of an N64
I had a
because I know more people that had N64s.
I had a PS1, a 64, and a Dreamcast.
Never had a PS1. Never. I had a Dreamcast when that came out. I got one.
The only thing you were really missing out on,
But
on PlayStation was like Resident Evils and Dino Crisis, like Capcom's heyday.
Capcom, heyday. But
And
again, in my head,
Metal
I'm
Gear Solid.
thinking the N64 outsold the PlayStation.
Oh, way off.
Way off. Oh yeah, that's what I'm
Way
saying.
off.
That's why, because in my head, I'm like, man, why weren't these games more popular?
Oh, I have an Xbox.
It
Xbox
was-
must be more popular, right?
It's a bigger system. Xbox worse than both of those. Xbox sucks dick, dude. The original sucked. Like, go look at the list of units sold, because I had to look it up.
Uh-huh.
I was like, most consoles sold, like PlayStation and Nintendo 64 is not even close, dude. It's like double, damn near triple.
PS2's the biggest
yeah.
selling console, and then 3DS is right underneath that,
Mhm.
right? Oh, so it's PlayStation 2, DS, and the Switch.
And the Switch, yeah.
That's
the
why
Switch
they're
is
not
making it up.
That's why they're not.
Yeah,
fucking
no, they're not in a hurry. They're making money.
Game Boy, PS4, PlayStation.
PlayStation 1,
Yeah.
how many copies?
How many units?
Sold. Yeah.
103 million.
103. Now go to N64.
Oh, 32.
Yeah.
30 we'll be fair. 33 mil.
In my head, bro, I'm thinking the N64 outsold the PlayStation 1. I was like, why are these games not more popular?
The PlayStation Portable sold more units than the Nintendo 64.
Yeah. I just remember having it, and fucking all my friends had one. I was like, bro, this game is fucking awesome. This is the best console fucking ever. Everybody had fucking Ocarina of Time, Mario RPG, fucking Mario Kart, you know, GoldenEye. Like, we all had these games, but that's it. Like, it wasn't, yeah, it was nowhere near fucking PlayStation. Apparently. I was like, oh, okay. Random operator.
Oh, bro, they sold 3 million N-Gauges? Get the fuck out of here. The NES sold 3.56 million. Now, you could tell how gaming got more and more popular.
Oh, way more popular, yeah.
Way more popular as the years went on. Because, like, Xbox doesn't really start to show out until, I mean, they 24 million copies or units sold for the original Xbox.
Yeah, that's it.
But that 360 hit 84 million.
Yeah.
It outsold the Game Boy Advance by
real.
3 million. But yeah, top of the list, PS2, Nintendo DS,
Nintendo Switch.
and then that's top 3, yeah.
Yep.
And Nintendo DS was only off by a 500,000 copies.
They're still selling them, bro.
They're not. The DS has been.
I know. I'm saying the Switch can make it.
The
to number
Switch
2.
is. If they, yeah, and
Make it.
they announced the new Switch during the direct, right? The what is it? The Hyrule edition.
Oh yeah.
But it's a light, which no.
Yeah, it should have been the OLED one. Anyway, next up was Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Also,
Oh, okay, yeah.
that's coming out this week.
This week,
6/27. Yep. So a couple days, it'll come out. Again, it's just a HD version of Luigi's
Mansion
2.
games are pretty solid.
Yeah. No, I remember a lot of people enjoying.
Pretty solid.
Again, I don't play scary games.
Not scary at all.
It's a haunted mansion. The definition of
But
scary,
it's his
sir.
mansion. He lives there.
Oh, does he?
Not in the most recent one.
I didn't think so, dude. Why would
I
he
haven't
have
played.
ghosts
I
in
haven't
it,
played the
bro?
other ones, but this one that I played was
Why would
pretty
he
damn
have
good.
ghosts in his mansions? Anyway, they announced a new Mario Party. This was called Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Jamboree
Comes out October 17th of this year.
Hell yeah! Game of the year.
Basically, it's a new Mario Party game. Obviously, a shit ton of levels, different games, cool characters. Mario parties are like playing Monopoly.
Yeah,
You're
it's
gonna
fun
end up
with
in an argument later.
fun with friends, and yeah, it's a
Yeah.
good time.
Turns friends into enemies.
For sure does.
Yeah, it's your run of mill, party game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it. Looks good.
I feel like it's always an easy money maker for them
Yeah.
because everybody enjoys them.
Oh yeah, this looks good. A bunch of good mini games here.
Uh-huh.
A bunch of good mini games.
Yeah.
110 mini games.
It's a lot, bro.
That's a lot. The new boards, old returning boards. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Not for me, but I know a lot of people that enjoy the shit out of Mario Party.
Mario parties are fun, man, especially when you have friends. That's why you don't like them.
That's why I don't like them, dude. Yeah. I think the last time I played it, it was at Mikhail's.
Yeah.
It was like me, Mikhail, Rick. I think John was there and Dirk was there.
Yeah.
Like, I was mad though because I was winning, and we could still start from people. I'm like, oh, we can.
Oh, we can do that.
Oh, and then I get robbed. Like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you were winning.
This game. Fuck this game, bro. A couple more.
There's a lot.
No, that I wrote down.
Oh, I got you.
So there's Tales of the Shire, a Lord of the Rings game.
No, not another Golem game.
No, this one is looks like a slice of life type of game where you're a hobbit in the Shire. It's real cozy. They keep calling the word cozy. It's a cozy game. It's cozy.
Is it?
There's no action. That's what they mean by that. You just walk around and farm shit and cook. But you're a hobbit in the Shire.
Okay.
But they have to tell you it's a Lord of the Rings game because it's in the title. They couldn't just call it Tales of the Shire.
It
makes no sense.
Tales of the Shire, a Lord of the Rings game.
Yeah. That's the title, dude. Yeah. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be a hobbit? That's what it is. That's what it is, bro.
Oh,
You can go fishing. Yeah, dude.
Oh, no.
It comes out later this year, holiday 2024.
That's contender for Game of the Year right there, Daddy.
No. We're good.
Yeah, Stardew Valley.
Yeah, basically.
Next.
Exactly. This one was an interesting one because I feel like you'd probably pick it up when it goes on sale. This one's called Mio, Memories in Orbit. Release date next year, 2025. Bam, there it is. It is a Metroidvania.
Ooh, Souls-like?
I don't say Souls-like. It just says Metroidvania.
Ooh, this art style is fucking sexy.
Yeah, you're like a little alien thing that's trying to escape this spaceship. But the spaceship has different biomes onto it or whatever. He has these little tendrils, right?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, you use those as like to grapple, to move around and shit. Like, it looks cool.
I love this fucking art style. Yeah. That's the actual... Oh, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Please tell me it's going to come to Steam. Oh, my God. Oh, this looks... Ooh, this looks hella good.
Looks good.
Yeah, this is a pickup for me. Please tell me it's on Steam.
I hope it's not on Steam. Yeah, enjoy it. I mean, you have a Switch, bro.
I don't want to play it on Switch, dude. I want to play it at 60 FPS, dude. What the fuck? It is on Steam. Fuck yeah.
You enjoy your 30 FPS, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll play on Steam, bitch.
Yeah, it's by Focus Entertainment, which I feel like they do some good games.
Yes, dude. Hell yeah. It's the publisher. Duze Diximus is
Dixinormus?
Dixie with the fucking accent on it. MES.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the person who made it. Okay. Did they make anything else?
Dixinormus, bro.
They did 2 other games, but I'm good. Curse the dick out.
But yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely a Ruben game.
That is definitely me right there.
And again, the art style does help.
Yeah, it's a solid art style.
But it's a straight up Metroidvania type of game.
Yes, sir.
Comes out next year.
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
Wish list it now.
I already did.
So last thing on the list is a game I already have on my wish list.
Oh, you want me to finish the rest of these up real quick? I mean, I know they're not important to you because you didn't write them down, but
right, go ahead, go.
All right, so we have
nonsense you got going on over here.
We got Nintendo World Championship NES Edition. It's a speed running challenges.
Okay.
Did you see that one?
Yeah, I saw it, but I don't care.
Yeah, I know you don't care. But do you get to compete against people for fucking speed running? That's kind of cool. Not for me though, because I'm not a speed runner. Fairy Tail 2. Real-time strategy game.
That's an anime, right? Fairy Tail?
I think so. It's a real-time strategy, RTS. That's the art style there. Team Nazi. Is that what he just said?
Whoa.
Yeah. Real-time battles. Not my type of game, but that's a thing. Fantasia Neo Dimension. You saw this one as well?
Yeah. I
Any
saw all
good?
these, my friend.
Any good?
No.
It is Final Fantasy creators turn-based role-playing game where you're taking on an evil guy that wants to destroy all mankind. Oh, just like every other Final Fantasy
Just
game.
like every other Final Fantasy game.
Got it. This one's like Fantasian. Okay, so this one came out on iOS, but this one's called Neo Dimension. So that's the one where they made the actual dioramas, like they made the land, they photographed it, and then they had a little 3D character that you can
Move around. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so there we
Like
go.
Octopath Traveler.
Octopath. Say it right.
Octopath Traveler.
Nintendo Switch Sports. That's coming up. Disney Illusion Island launching. It's shadow dropped that day on Tuesday.
What is it?
Disney Illusion. Oh, god damn it.
Oh my god.
Illusion
Learn
Island.
to click, bro. The fuck?
A brand new adventure. Don't know what type of game it is because I don't really care to watch that far. Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
That's Butter's favorite game.
Butters. Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports. Among Us.
Game still around?
Yep. Farmagia.
Ooh.
That one's coming out November 1st. It's a farming simulator.
Oh, what? I'm gonna play it.
Funko Fusion. The fuck is that? Dude, that's a fucking that's an IP.
Is it?
That's an IP that they could, bro, if they could
Think of what?
all the shit that they got, you know what I'm saying? Like if they made the Fortnite style game.
Look at all those Funkos, bro.
That's a lot. You get to play with all of them. That's kind of cool. Not for me, doesn't look like, but if they could put out like a Fortnite type game, just all Funkos.
All Funkos, big heads.
Yeah. The new Denpamen Pass, Metal Slug Attack Reloaded. I think this one got announced a while back, and they were supposed to. No, this is just a re-release. They were supposed to release a new like Metal Slug Tactics, right? Did that ever come out?
Tactics. I don't know if it did or not, to be honest with you. I
always
remember it being a different one.
I did wanted to play the tactic ones. Don't
cancel. Thanks, Embracer Group.
Thanks, Embracer Group. That one's owned by Konami, so it'd be under Konami's thing. Q4 2024. So it was supposed to come out like 2 years ago. I remember me and Rick talking about this back when Rick was on the podcast. So Darkest Dungeon 2 for Nintendo Switch July 15th. That's a good one, bro. Don't be fucking trying to pass along that shit. Like you talked about, you had a couple of games from Game Boy Advance and the Nintendo 64 coming to Expansion Pass. Why'd you roll your eyes, dude?
What
was that? What was that look up you did there? Phantom Brave, The Lost Hero.
Yes.
Fuck yeah. And then the one that you're about to talk about, the Nintendo Switch Lite Hyrule Edition. Just Dance 2025. They showed off that Lego Horizons Adventures, Stray, and Ace Attorney Investigations. Oh, Romancing Saga 2, Revenge of the Seven. But the one that you're most excited about, tell me about it. What's going on here?
No, I don't want to talk about it.
No, you don't want to talk about it? I just wanted to give out the rest of the news, bro.
The announcement just came out of nowhere for sure. It's a Marvel vs. Capcom fighting game collection. So it has X-Men Children of the Atom. It has X-Men vs. Street Fighter. It has Marvel Superheroes. It has Marvel vs. Capcom 1, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and the Punisher game. All in one collection. It's available on Steam, PlayStation, but for whatever reason, no Xbox.
And Switch.
And on Switch, yes. That comes out, all it says is 2024. How they got through all the licensing for Marvel and for the music and for, Capcom has no problem re-releasing their shit. This definitely should not have been a thing.
Aren't you glad it is, though? How have you been able to play Marvel vs. Capcom 2
You have
lately?
not been able to play this. You have to get it on like an emulator.
Any of these, actually.
And you got to go to Fightcade or something. But now you have it available in a collection with online. Hopefully the netcode is good. They updated the practice mode. So now you can add in like hitboxes and hurt boxes so you can see the frames and everything to learn. Somebody asked how they're going to handle secret characters to unlock. They just unlocked them.
Oh, okay.
So you have Akuma and Cyber Akuma. So those are automatically unlocked in the game. It's good.
Nick Fury in this Punisher game is white.
Back in the day, bro.
Back in the day, all the soundtracks.
You can pick the music. Obviously, they're gonna take you for a ride. Is the popular song. They got all the Bingus art in there because he's the one.
Yeah, there's the hitboxes.
Yeah, there's different like time challenges and different shit like that.
Fuck yeah. Oh, you can quick save and get out?
Yeah,
so it's emulating the games.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Yeah, so you can quick save to get out, do all the different things you need to do. It looks good, man. It's awesome. This is actually coming out.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. I'll buy it.
It's giving everyone hope that they can Capcom with the new people in charge and people at Disney they can work on Marvel vs. Capcom 4. Yeah, it's definitely good. Now you can actually play these games. So they did a Twitch Rivals a couple years ago for Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but they had to do it on Fightcade. I could definitely see them doing a tournament sometime down the road when this game drops.
Yeah.
I know they wanted to have it at Evo again during the pandemic year. It got canceled. But I think they tried it a couple years later and it just wasn't as big as they wanted it to be. So
I'm down for this, man. That's dope.
Definitely gonna be a day one buy.
Yeah. I've already added it to my wish list.
Yeah,
as well.
Same here.
It's already on my wish list.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
It's good, man.
Hell yeah.
So you can finally play MVC2. Hell, even just X-Men Children of the Atom as a good action fighting game. Where it's just all X-Men characters. Same thing with Marvel Superheroes. It was just all Marvel characters. And then, of course, X-Men versus Street Fighter.
That was my favorite one.
They had that at fucking Tinseltown on I-10 for the longest time, dude.
Yeah.
So anytime I went to Tinseltown, I just show up to the movies early just to play that game.
So there's no reason for you to buy that one arcade cabinet that just has Marvel vs. Capcom 2 in it?
Right. There is no point. None.
I would like to have that, though.
I'd like to have it just to have it at the house, but I ain't paying fucking crazy money for it, you know? But to me, that was the best news that came out of a fucking random ass Nintendo Direct, dude. And somebody was like, why didn't they announce this at Evo or something? It's like, yeah, way more people are watching this Nintendo Direct than fucking Evo, you know?
Yep. Facts. I'm trying to see if I could buy a X-Men versus Street Fighter cabinet.
From Arcade 1-Up?
Sure.
That's the name of it.
That's X-Men.
They might have two different versions.
But no, I want the full-size original cabinet.
Oh, the original? Yeah, good looking that, dude.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2 X-Men 97 Deluxe Edition for $500. Best Buy.
Yeah, but that's not the.
That's a small one.
Yeah, it's not a full size one.
I want full size.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like $1,000+ for a full size one. Because the arcade went up, so they're like $400, $500. But they sell out so quick, man.
They did have an X-Men versus Street Fighter one they released. $681.
There you go. Yeah, the one game, right?
One game.
Yeah, not even the good game.
I just want the fucking. I would love the original cabinet. That'd be fucking cool. Or just build my own.
You could literally just make one.
Just make my own.
Just make your own cabinet, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get Mikkel.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Just get Mikkel to make one. She knows how to solder and all that shit.
Yeah, Mikkel, get to work.
Oh, I didn't say that. You gotta ask politely.
Nah, bro, that's what you said.
Please get to work. There you go.
Please get to work
now. Then you give her the backhand.
$315. That'd be pretty fucking dope to have. Anyway, what else you got today, Bubba?
That's it, bro.
That MIO, I'm excited now.
Pronounce Mayo.
Mio.
Neil. Neil.
What else you want to talk about today, bro? Talk about life?
Oh.
You gonna ask me some stupid fucking questions?
I do actually have one. And it came up because I was watching the Nintendo Direct. And I was watching Nintendo Direct. And it literally at the very end when it showed the Metroid Prime 4
gameplay.
and I'm watching the gameplay. I was like, this kind of looks cool. But I know I'm never going to play this game.
Right.
And I was like, what would get me to play a Metroid game? And then in my head, I was like, if Bungie just did it, I'd play it.
Ooh.
So then it got me thinking, if you can pick any character or any title or any IP and have a different studio make the game in their vision, who would you like to see?
You know I'm a big fan of RPGs.
Uh-huh.
I'm a big fan of RPGs. So I would say something like Mass Effect done by CD Projekt Red.
Right.
Something like that.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that's
something
good.
fucking
That's a good one.
That's a good yeah. Like something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That it would probably or like an Assassin's Creed done by Sucker Punch. Oh wait, they did that already.
Oh yeah, they already did that.
Oh shit.
And it doesn't have to be a one for one direct. Like it would just be like what would be their cool take on it, you know? Like if you were to get Kratos.
Ooh, Starfield done by Hello Games.
No Man's Sky.
No Man's
like you
Sky.
get Kratos, but you give it to From Software.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be a good one.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Here you go. Like, oh fuck, dude.
Yeah, that'd be pretty.
That'd be crazy,
solid.
right?
That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty good.
That's the type of shit I was thinking.
I'd give Halo back to Bungie. Get it away from 343.
You want to make money, motherfuckers?
You want to make money? This is how you do it.
This is how you fucking do it.
How's Destiny doing right now, by the way? Is it in a good spot?
Everybody's saying it's a good spot. It's in a really, really good spot, apparently.
I mean, I'm not going to pick it back up.
I'm not.
I already got work to do with Diablo.
I'm done with it.
I finished 2
I just want the story to be done so I can be like, I was a part of that.
I can watch a YouTube video on the story.
I did. Oh, man. I did see a video. They put out a thing, and it was like, I guess after they did the first raid, like somebody completed the first raid, and they announced the second raid is coming because all we did was push back the witness. Right. In the raid or whatever. And it cuts to a speech from Keith David, who's now the voice of Zavala or whatever. And he's like, this is for all the Guardians that aren't here or whatever. And it cuts like Cade and shit like that. But then everybody in the comments started bringing up friends they started the game with in 2016 that like died in real life. And it's like, I'm glad I'm here to complete the story for so-and-so.
Right.
I'm like, okay, enough of this video. Like, I'm all getting sad. Like, I'm done with this video. Like, scroll up. Like, holy fuck.
You know, I didn't play Destiny 1 at all. Like, I did purchase it, and I wasn't a big fan because at the start of Destiny 1, it wasn't what it became, right?
Oh, I remember you shitting on the game, bro. Oh, my God. I remember I bought it, and it was like a week later you came to hang out or some shit. And you're like, you pointed it out to me. You're like, why the fuck does it take so long for the load screen just to land on the fucking tower or to land on a planet? And you're like just dogging the shit out of it. And of course, like a month later is when the fucking loot cave happens.
Yeah.
And you bring that up too. And you're like, yeah, this game's fucking broken. You can't even play it.
I remember this.
And you're like, why do I got a gear? And it says it's going to roll higher and it just goes up 1 point. Because remember, gear used to roll a percentage higher instead of going up 5 levels. It had a chance to go 1 through 5.
1 through 5.
I'm glad they got rid of that nonsense.
Yeah,
but I remember you just dogging the shit out of the game.
My least favorite part about Destiny, and it's still my least favorite part to this day, is that fire teams were only of 3 people.
3 people, yeah.
That's still because I have 4 friends. I have more than 3.
Had more, yeah. Oh, I remember when we were all playing. Me, you,
Rick,
both
Mikkel,
Win Bros, Rick, Mikkel, Travis, Juan, Miles.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, pick 3 people. Like, fuck.
Who are my best friends?
Who are my best friends? But if y'all wanted a PvP, y'all can 6-stack. Yeah. I was like, well, none of them like PvPing, so I'm still stuck. You know, like me and Hien would go into it, just the 2 of us, but he just wanted to sword everyone to death. I'm like, bro, you can't because you have no sword ammo. It's heavy. Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
I
was like, just run out with a shotgun.
That's still my least favorite part of it.
For sure.
Destiny 2, the reason why I got out of Destiny 2 wasn't because it felt like work or anything. I actually enjoyed the gameplay and the gameplay loop and everything like that as it went further and further on. So I never really played through Destiny 1, but I still have friends that, like my buddy Carlos, he's like, I'm playing Destiny 2 with this random group. And then like I got into that group with them and I'm still friends with them to this day. Yeah. So like, yeah, man, like those type of games like bring you in with people for sure.
For sure.
But yeah, like so Destiny 2 for PC's busted because anything over 30 FPS and you're handicapping yourself, you can get one shot basically. Like the higher your frame rate, the worse it is for you.
Yeah.
Hopefully with 3, if they ever do a 3, that they address all those issues, and I'll back it. If they ever release a 3. I mean, there's always some kind of fucking existential enemy that can come through and
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
change the world, as it were, for Earth. But
Earth.
Earth. Welcome to Earth.
Welcome to Earth.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed Destiny 2 after I finally got in and got the hang of it. But like I said,
it's definitely had its ups and downs. But a thing I didn't like is they sunset half the content.
Yeah.
It's like, that's kind of stupid, man. That's
sunsetting the content.
so you buy it, but you
Unsunsetting
no
the
longer have
guns.
access to it. Like, that's dumb.
Yeah.
You know?
There's some bad decisions that were made
Oh,
there.
for sure. Yeah.
We'll see what they do in the future with it, but I'm out.
If they have a future.
Bungie
Get them, Embracer Group. Oh.
They're part of
Like
Sony,
this.
sir. They're part of Sony. But yeah, so I don't know. Like, I didn't know where it was, or I mean, I know Miles is playing. I got a couple friends playing, but I don't know, man.
But now, everything I see, like again, I still get random videos and clips and shit on my YouTube algorithm and TikTok, and everybody's saying it's in a good spot right now. And I think like critic wise, it's good. Like I think the reviews are somewhat positive, I guess.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So
I'm out of it right now.
Yeah, same
taking
here.
a break from it until Destiny 3. Anything else that you want to discuss?
Nope.
All right. Let's get back to. I gotta go to dinner in 4 hours, 3 hours. All right. Where can we find you, Steven?
You can find me at OS_chameleon with a K.
Boom. As always, guys, you can find me on all things social media at OS_onslaught, or hit up our link tree. Just search for options select podcast. No spaces, no underscores, anything like that. Guys, we love you. We hope you're staying happy, healthy, and all that good stuff. I'm going to go enjoy my anniversary time with my wife. And go have a good ass dinner and some good dessert. And she's going to do butt stuff to me.
To you?
Yeah. It's International Women's Day for her.
Oh, Lord.
No, I'm kidding. But yeah, we'll catch you guys next week for episode 260. Peace.
Later.